Hello, dear heart, and welcome to today's love reading. I'm so happy to have you here. We're just going to do an energy check between you and your person, and we're starting with your side. Always, energies can be flip flopped. I could be talking about you or your person, so put it where it resonates. But first, we have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups coming out. The Four of Wands is in reverse, so someone here, either you or your person, has recently gone through a breakup, maybe a divorce, or a broken commitment. And it's almost like this is actually a really positive energy. On the other side of this person, it's like they're back in the dating scene, or you're back in the dating scene, and it's kind of like you're making the things that you want happen in your life. And the song to represent your energy today is When You Wish Upon a Star. And I'm seeing that here. There's this guy looking at all these different things he could wish for and things he could manifest in his life. And the lyrics they want me to share to represent your energy are like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. I feel like someone is feeling really happy and excited about their future. You may be finding someone that you like want to pursue, and it's kind of like this person comes in like a bolt out of the blue, and maybe you're finding an opportunity to speak to them because it says fate steps in and sees you through. So it's like an opportunity to speak to them, or like an idea that comes through. And it feels like fate because it's like opening this door for you to communicate or to reach out or something like this. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up there. And then the person that is attached to you is they're being represented by the Four of Swords. This person may have gone through a really difficult time, and they're in this space of healing right now. The song to represent your person is actually Be Still My Soul. So they may be feeling, I think they're actually, with the Four of Swords coming out, I feel like they're trying to manage their anxiety. They may be going through a lot right now. They're trying to manage their anxiety. They may have a lot of worry about what others think in regards to this situation. I don't know why that is, honestly. But also, I feel like this person, it's kind of like they're locked down. Yeah, you can see this person almost looks like, he's locked down, he's sleeping. It's almost like in a coffin or something. This person may have gone through something so difficult that it brought them so low, and it's like they're frozen in time a little bit. And it's interesting because my guides wanted me to share a poem to help you understand your person, because like maybe when you reach out to them, I don't know, maybe it will be helpful for you to know kind of where they're at in their energy. The poem goes like this. What happens when a mature mind and a romantic heart live in the same body? When you keep your heart caged no matter how loud it beats, because you know what would happen if you set it free. You would love with madness. But this person is really, they're keeping their heart caged right now. But you've learned that endings are never what hearts dream of, that some hugs are temporary no matter how endless they once felt. So you're torn apart between what your heart craves and what your mind deems dangerous, rotting beautifully because you feel too much and understand too well, as if the universe cursed you to witness beauty and destruction at once, to know the cost and love it still. What a tragedy, truly to long for something you no longer believe in. I feel like this person, it's like they want love in their life. They believe in, they don't believe in love anymore. This person has been hurt so bad, and I think it's important for you to know that. So if they respond in a way that seems a little bit off, like they're not interested in you, it may be mostly because of what they've been through. And it's like their heart longs for love, but they're hurting so much. And the energy between the two of you is the High Priestess. And this is actually a really spiritual connection that you have with this person. You may communicate telepathically. If you've ever experienced that, it's really cool. I don't feel like you have been talking, or there's just a lot under the surface in this relationship. And yeah, you may be coming in and asking them on a date or something like that. But it's like you know so much more about this relationship that you're not saying. And you might know more about this person too that you're not saying. You may be very aware of what they're going through, what they have been through, and what brought them to this place. And I feel like you have compassion for where they're at, and you understand it. Maybe honestly, maybe you both would resonate with longing for something you don't believe in anymore, like, or the fear of embracing love again, especially if you did recently go through a breakup or a divorce or something. You may, I feel like you understand where this person is at. Yes. And I do see this energy of commitment coming from you. You may feel like there's competition for this Queen of Wands, this person that you're interested in, but I see you coming in anyway. Yeah, because again, it's just a spiritual connection. You know, your person knows, somebody knows what this is. And so it's like, yeah, there may be obstacles, there may be healing required. You may be recovering, they may be recovering, but it's like, you both know. That's actually really, really beautiful. And the oracle cards that we have coming out for you, first we have Oneness is the Way coming out in reverse. And I feel like that is to say, even though, you know, you both have been through a really difficult thing, you know that oneness, like singleness, is not the way for you. You still long for a connection with someone. You're just afraid of what that means. Then we have the How is in the Now coming out in reverse as well. And what is your intuition trying to tell you? Yeah, so there's a need to pay attention to your intuition in regards to this connection, because I feel like your guides are walking you through, because you are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? So yeah, this is your time to seek the joy that you want. Wish upon that star, bring it down into reality. You're the one that makes that happen. And then we have Rise Above It. It's not yours to carry. You're an empath. How can you detach from the drama? So if there is drama around this situation, your guides are asking you to rise above it, but also any past trauma that made it difficult to open your heart again, your guides are saying rise above it, because you don't have to carry that anymore. And gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? And I feel like this is inviting you to get back into your heart space and know that the divine is bringing this person into your life for a reason. Like you wished for this person, and they're here like a bolt out of the blue, and fate is coming in and seeing you through. And so if you're struggling right now, if you're feeling fear right now, or your person is, because I do feel like you're kind of mirroring each other a little bit in this situation, know that the divine is guiding this. Pay very close attention to your intuition, because you're being led. And I feel like it's going to be for the healing of both of you. This is just like a relationship that's just barely budding or just barely starting, but the potential that it has is great. And yeah, so be grateful for where the universe is guiding you, because I feel like intuitively you know that you're being led to healing and to healthy connections and to love. And so keep trusting that. So that's the message coming through for you today. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.